Hello, welcome back to Fallout 3. We're back in Moira's Craterside Supply Shop, and we're getting ready to do the last part of the Wasteland Survival Guide. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, unfortunately. I've had a temperature, which panicked me a little bit, but the tests I've done have come back negative, so it's not the dreaded virus. My body just seems to be going through phases of feeling freezing cold and boiling hot. So at the moment I'm in the freezing cold stage, so I'm wearing this nice fluffy poncho thing. Anyway, enough about my real world issues. Let's carry on with the research.
No, I think I found...
Yes, like old feet. Right, ready to research the last chapter.
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
So the library mission we'll do first. That links us up with the scribes from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Don't be so sure. You'd be surprised how confused people get, even about important things. In this case, I'm talking about Rivet City.
Oh, whoops.
Of
No.
course.
No.
Okay.
That one.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it? Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington.
There is.
See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, I'll check out my local library.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Mm-hmm.
The info you're bringing back...
Yep. So, the library's not too far away. There are some perils around it. Some more of the Talon Company mercs are floating nearby. We'll probably just avoid those, to be honest. Oh, actually, what's my armor doing at the moment? Okay. Please tell me you're still open, because I need you to repair something before I leave.
Yes, that's locked. And yes, I can see you eyeing it.
Eyes in the back of your head, have you? Well, it literally did just close. We should be okay. And I might have to revise my idea of avoiding the Talon Company mercs near the Arlington Library, because we're going to need their armor to repair my own. So if we just check the location on the map. Oop. It's over that away to the southeast. Let's go on a little journey there, as we've not discovered it yet.
What do you need?
Ah, okay, cool, a Wasteland Doctor. We do still have our Medex addiction, so let's get rid of that.
I thought you had the look about you. Sure, I can help you, but it's not free. 50 caps. Take it or leave it.
I will take it.
Okay, hold still. I don't want to make this any more painful than it already is. Feel better? You should. That was the good stuff. Need anything else?
Could use some help?
You're right, you do need a doctor.
No.
Suit.
Medical supplies. How much for all your stim packs? 805, eh? Take 10 of my grenades. Take Don't really have much else to give you, and I don't want to spend 600 caps. So, how about take 13 of those stims out of the equation. 200's reasonable for 10 stims.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Oh, bye. I'll do my own healing, thank you very much. Okay, so there are raiders around here, most definitely. One of them, in fact, I think has a missile launcher. So it's probably going to be a good idea to heal up. In fact... Oh, I left my shady hat back at the house. I was going to say we could use the stealth boy coupled with the shady hat, and that should make us pretty much invisible. But I think this should be okay. Our stealth skill is high enough, I believe. And as long as we don't walk directly into anyone, we should be fine. So yeah, the turret I mentioned before is on that bridge. And there's some raiders camped out over there. We can just drop off here. And the library is just ahead. I think it's that building there. Ooh, there's something in those buildings as well. Let's avoid them. We're out here on a fact-gathering mission, not a combat experience. Although, it's pretty much inevitable we're going to get into a scrap. I'd just like to avoid it for as long as possible. So the Talon Company mercs around there. Might even be able to see one as we come around this corner. Yeah, there's one of them over there. Can't quite target him just yet. Only armed with a baton, eh? Let's see if our stealth boy can hold out long enough to go and take him out quickly and quietly. I bet you it runs out just about here. Let's get behind him. Yep. Thankfully, nobody else seemed to notice that. Get your sugar bombs as well. And we'll use your armour to repair mine. Okay. Into the library.
Hold it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
That would be a negatory. Calm down, I was just exploring this area.
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
Why should I tell you anything, lady? I'm searching for records from the library.
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Perhaps. Does it involve money? I really like money, like a lot.
I find that to be so with many wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose, or there may be other forms of compensation. But before you receive any reward at all, you will have to be willing to aid me in my task here in this library.
As long as there's money involved, I'm in. Money. Money and the promise of mysterious compensation? I'm in.
If nothing else, I admire your commitment to your chosen focus. But to the point, my task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult. So, return here with any pre-war books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
Damn right, lady. Right, so yeah, she can buy pre-war books off us. I think they're about 100 each.
You have no such...
Oh yeah, I didn't bring them with me. So we can still get the ink for Button Gwyneth.
Surprised anyone would care about that old stuff. I think there may be some in the old restoration laboratory a few flights up. Just watch yourself up there. I think it may be infested with rats and roaches.
Oh no. Can you help me access the library's archives?
The front desk computer has access to the card catalogs, but it appears that it's lost the connection to the main archives. Here's the password. Now you might be able to find the central computer further in there, but I'm afraid you'll have to do that without me. I'm a scholar, not a fighter.
Says the woman with the assault rifle slung across her back.
Of course.
Yeah, so you can still get the ink to make the forgery of the Declaration of Independence. It's pretty much a broken quest at this point because I killed Button Gwyneth. Access the card catalogue from here. And check in books. Warning, 201 years overdue. So we can go back to Moira now, or we can do the full quest, which involves going further into the library. A couple of Brotherhood.
Watch it, will you?
Hey.
So I find it quite interesting compared to, well, when you think about what the power armor was supposed to be, I'm actually taller than some of these guys from perspective.
Yes.
Yes. You should be far taller and wider than me in a suit of what's essentially mobile tank armor. But we shan't quibble over details, because I'm going to steal all your stuff. Right, let's get on with scabbing the library. So there's probably some stims and health items in the toilets. There usually are. Lovely. And grab that Nuka-Cola as well, which we will immediately use. I'm going to drink that water as well. Going to resist the urge again to do too much scavenging. So these guys are off on a combat mission. Let's try and assist them. Line of fire. Get out of mine. That's that dealt with. Let's grab up some ammo. Ooh, nice. Combat shotgun. Do some quick repairs. So I don't believe there's many pre-war books left on the shelves, so it's pointless searching through all of those. I'm trying to remember if there's a bobblehead. Ah, yes, there's a pre-war book there. So it sounds like some roaches about. We will grab the old bat. Oh, God. Hello. Is that a miss? Swing from the hip. Don't think there's anything in here.
incoming.
Cool. I think there's some more sheet music in here as well. Don't remember where though.
Give me some help with this one.
Okay. Can we get a hit from here? Nope, we get their attention though. I'm saying we can get their attention. Cripple some legs. Did you just throw a grenade? You did. Thought it was going to come rolling down the hall. It did not. I think I just activated a trap there. Damn! That's what you get for blindly wandering into rooms. Oops. Oh, come on, you're the Brotherhood of Steel. You need to make shorter work of these raiders. Here's another book. Take all this. Right, so what's in here? So as you can see, that's got the little antenna on. If we activate the rear panel, oh, we need a 45 to disarm that, but since we don't actually need to activate it at all, we'll just leave it alone. Ah, there's the sheet music. It was on there, I guess, and fell off. Alright, we can move on. So there are some traps in here, I think. There's a ball pitching machine that launches baseballs at us. I'll try and avoid that. Watch me walk straight into it. I actually don't think we need anything more from the children's wing. We can leave here, I think. Check this footlocker and then we'll get going. Oh. Just bottle caps. Switch this on. Might as well repair our baseball bat. Just tape two baseball bats together. That's the way.
Time to tear you apart.
Okay, so that's the room with the archives in, and we do have a raider with either a flamethrower or a rocket launcher. I couldn't see properly before I had to dive for cover. There's one down.
I'm gonna tear you. Time to tear you apart. Yeah.
That's an assault rifle. Too much to worry. That is a missile launcher. Don't think we've got time to get any mines out. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, okay. You've decided to opt for an assault rifle. That's fine by me. Was that everyone? Okay, a raider with some... Oh, that was the missile launcher guy. Normally, the enemies in this game don't really give a crap if they're wielding weapons that have a blast radius. They'll just charge around a corner and fire with abandon. But that was quite refreshingly different. Anyway. What we are after is in here. So we can get double experience for this, I think. Nope. If I can pick the lock. Yep, take that, that, and that. And then hack the terminal for the experience as well. Mutants? No. Announce. So it's got the N. Perhaps. It's not sentence. Convince. Ooh, getting closer. See if we can get our allowance back up. Yep, can. Right, so convince has got 4 in. Consists. Ooh. So it's a con then. Concrete? Yeah. Disengage lock that's already disengaged. Oops, a daisy. Sorry. No. That. Thank you. Ooh, there's another skill book. Tumblers today. That's our lockpick. Increased by 2. Take that blood pack. What else we got here? Some jet. Over we go. And we're looking for... Well, we found some Nuka-Cola Quantum, which is nice. Not quite what we're looking for, but there it is. Take the pre-war book. And we will transfer library archives. So we've done the optional part as well. Is there a bobblehead in here? Something is screaming to me there's a bobblehead. I honestly can't remember where. Or if there even is one. It just seems like there should be one. I might be imagining things. Never mind. If we missed it, we missed it. C'est la vie. Yeah. Hi, scribe. Oh, where have you gone? There you are.
Welcome back. Have you been successful in your search for books?
I have.
Excellent. How many are you willing to trade?
Take all the books I
Very
have.
well. Here is your reward. Use it well and return with more books when you can.
I certainly will.
Of course.
So they are 100 each. So should we take out the Talon Company mercs over here, or leave them be? We'll leave them be for now, and we'll head back to Megaton. I've taken 71 stim packs in total in this playthrough. Over 4 and a bit episodes. I have returned.
Is it there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
The library's still standing, and I've got the archives right here.
Really? A whole library's worth of data? Right there? Oh, that's great news. So, what did you find? Tell me about it.
The librarians on duty. I'd have brought you a present, but I forgot my card. This is an entire library's archives. You know how valuable that is, right?
I suspect you and I are two of the only people who really appreciate its value. Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information. It could take a while, you know. Oh, but here's a book of mine and some caps for your research. Think of it as pay for a civilization worth of overdue books. I want to find out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. I've also got to do a section on working with old computer electronics. So there's some research to be done in the old Robco production facility. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So,
destination.
what'll it be?
Old technology.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
It would. Just go in and connect the widget to the mainframe. I can do that.
Yeah, you should just be able to plug it into the mainframe at the Robco production facility. It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old technology work for you out there.
Okay. Let's sell some things. I'm going to sell 10 of my grenades. Getting a bit pressed for inventory space at the moment. The pulse mines and pulse grenades are going to be useful for this mission. That's going to be useful for the extra +5 repair. We need pretty much everything in here. I was just thinking that the stim packs weigh anything, but no, they don't. Take my pre-war money. Drop the sheet music and all of the bits and pieces in my house before we leave. Any stims? Oh, you've got a motorcycle gas tank. Right, I'll take that, because what I'll also do is buy a workbench for the house. I could buy a theme as well, but I can't really be bothered.
Good hunting!
The only thing I really use the house for in Megaton is a storage and just a kit location. A sleep location. I don't really do it up. Because later on in the game I don't generally tend to come back here. Although there are certain benefits to upgrading your house. With the Wasteland Wanderer theme, you get a set of shelves here full of all sorts of stuff. You get a couple of pistols and a hunting rifle. This workbench comes with a free bottle cap mine, which is nice. But also, because we have all of the parts we need for the shish kebab, so lawnmower blade. What else is it we need? Pilot light, lawnmower blade, motorcycle handbrake. Okay. Should have the motorcycle handbrake there, the pilot light. Right, so we've got everything in our thing that we need. We'll just stash the things that we're not going to use. Brotherhood holotag, lunch boxes. We could make some bottle cap mines actually. Sheet music in here. Yep. Drop that and the wonder glue. And then head to this and make one of them. Woo! So the shish kebab's quite a good melee weapon. As you can see, we've got the gas tank on our back. And then when we ignite it, we have a flaming sword. Ah yeah, baby. So we can actually get rid of the Chinese officer's sword now. Take a quick sleep. Hi, Wadsworth.
Good morning, sir. What can I do for you?
Tell me a joke.
Photons have mass? I didn't even know they were Catholic.
I think there's a motorbike in here. Oh no, only when you upgrade your shack. Yeah. Sleep, sleep. So on our way to the Robco facility, this location here is just worth a mention because we'll probably come back to this later on. This is Fort Independence, as you can see, and it is home to the Outcasts. Now, you can probably make him out over there. Defender Morgan. They are power armor clad troopers, but their armour is of a different shade. They're a splinter group of the Brotherhood of Steel, who had some disagreements in policy with the original core group, and split and went off and did their own thing. We don't want to tangle with them just yet. I mean, we don't have to tangle with them as such, but we'll leave getting involved with that lot until a little bit later on. Concentrate on what we're doing. The Wasteland Survival Guide. We've only got this and then Rivet City to do. Now, the Rivet City one is going to be part of the main quest as well, because we'll head there in our continued search for our good old dad. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. Oh, dear. Oh. Ah, right. Okay, we're fine. I just remembered we've chosen the Animal Friend perk. So, as you can see, Yao Guai is our friend. I came across a vicious dog before and had a pretty similar reaction. Sort of stopped and went, right, weapon. And realised, nope, they don't attack us no more. What have we got over here? Scorpion. Scorpions are not our friends. Scorpions are assholes. Take your poison gland, just because you had the audacity to step to me. I keep waiting to bump into a Deathclaw. So over there is Tenpenny Tower. That's another interesting location. That sounded like a missile launcher. Perhaps not. Oh, it was a Protectron. Which was the laser rifle there? Oh no, it's a Robo Brain. Fairly easily dispatched. More? Nope. There probably is something somewhere that heard that back, but it's not come searching us out yet, which is fine. Yeah, so the Robco facility and Tenpenny Tower are kind of right next to each other. This part of the map that we're in as well. World map. So I kind of want to be in this region anyway. I mean, it's not a million miles away from Megaton. But you can actually get a house in... I've just thought to myself, the guy that was missing from Moriarty's saloon in Megaton, Mr. Burke, he works for Mr. Tenpenny, Alistair Tenpenny. And I don't know whether you can get the house in Tenpenny Tower unless you've sided with them to destroy Megaton. I think you can side with the ghouls who are trying to get into Tenpenny Tower to get access, but I don't know if that results in getting a house or not. We shall find out. For now, let's get into the Robco facility. Here we are. All the fine examples of Robco's expertise in robotics on display. Sounds like some roaches. Shan't be wasting ammunition on them. More rats. They don't want to attack us, but that doesn't mean to say I don't want to attack them. Anything in here? Nope. That sounds like something on its way down. Ooh, yes, please. Take the glue. Nothing else. I'm like 80% sure there's a bobblehead to be found in here somewhere. If I don't find it, I'll be very upset. Hello. I will take those meds, thank you. A good perk to have picked for this mission would have been the one where you can sneak up behind robots and deactivate them. I don't have it, so we'll have to do without. But I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe we'll switch off the old headlamp. We will use the laser rifle, I think, for this, because we've got plenty of ammo for it. Boop. Thankfully, not everything is going to be rushing to attack us as well, which is a nice change of pace. Ooh, ammo boxes everywhere. Look at this. The only things we really need to worry about are the rad roaches, at least for now. Boop. Boop. Hi, friendly mole rat. So we've got on one of these shelves a Robco jumpsuit. I think that's better than the... It's not. The Vault Utility jumpsuit's better than the Robco jumpsuit. The Robco jumpsuit looks cooler though, so we'll keep hold of it anyway. Take the scrap metal because we can use that. Take that bottle cap mine. Don't need the wonder glue, and the footlocker is empty. Bibbidi bobbidi boop. Love the smell of grilled rad roach in the morning. Oi, come back you. Okay. Right, so we're in the server room that controls the robots, where we should install the widget. I'm going to stick on my Robco jumpsuit, just because I am a good employee. Look, there I am. Employee of the month. And we'll do what we need to do here. can install the processor widget. And then we can hack the terminal. Probably do with a science upgrade for that, actually. Let's see what we can do so far. So, reminding, we've got 5. So it's not going to be that one. No, it's not going to be that one. That's interesting. Which one will it be then? Because it's definitely an ING. Receiving. Can initiate pest extermination. So that'll have the robots take out all the pests. Congratulations on your transferal to the position of Robot Protocol Operator. Your trusted co-workers will be the standard Protectron models stationed throughout the facility. Basic operation covers the day-to-day functionality of your co-workers, as described in detail in your training manual. Pest extermination encourages your co-workers to track and sanitize any roaches, rodents, or other undesired pests on the premises. Total liquidation removes your co-workers' humanoid safety protocols and is for use only in the unlikely event of a criminal intrusion or communist attack. Robot shutdown allows you to temporarily retire your co-workers for their regular maintenance, or in the case of accidental liquidation commands. We trust you'll find the work simple, rewarding, and extremely safe. Enjoy. Basic operation. Power supply insufficient. Ah, okay.
Hostile. Target
No!
identified. Hold it right.
So, the two tasks that we have are to install the processor widget and reprogram the facility mainframe. Okay, so we can do that. I could have sworn there was something to do with a power plant. So we'll reprogram the mainframe. Cease total liquidation. There we go. So that's pretty much everything we need to do in here. I didn't find the bobblehead, if there is one. The only place I've not really been is up in that corner there. How do we get to there? Through here. But yeah, I don't think there is anything. We'll go downstairs again and take a quick look. But I think that's everything for the for the Robco facility. Excuse me, my throat is very, very scratchy at the moment. We're done.
How's
Oh.
the field?
Better take my Robco suit off.
Research going? Fiddled with any interesting technology lately?
I certainly did. I reactivated the robots and was able to modify their programming.
Harnessing the technology of the past and modifying it for your own purposes? That's just the thing.
Ain't it just?
Tell me all about how it worked out.
Even after reprogramming, the robots were of questionable value as allies.
Well, they're only human. Or, made by humans. Well, probably manufactured by other robots, but you know where I'm going with this. Seems like a good thing to watch for when dealing with tech of any age. And it helps to pack a few pulse grenades, just in case. Here, have a few.
Thanks very much.
And take my book on science. For some reason, I just can't get into the computer parts. But I've got the rest pretty much memorized.
Cool.
Yes, Rivet Cities in particular. It's the most successful survivor settlement around. But no one here really knows how it started. Of course, that's why it's important to know how a place like that succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Sounds reasonable. I'll research Rivet City's history.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
Certainly will. Do some quick selling. Don't think I've got anything that I really want to sell to you. Mind you, I might as well sell all my flamer fuel bits. Right, we'll do some selling and then we'll head
Good
off
hunting.
to Rivet City. So this is the headquarters of the Brotherhood of Steel in the capital wasteland. Fortunately, we can't get in until... Actually, can we get in now?
Name's Paladin Bale. What do you need, civilian?
What can you tell me about the
I
Brotherhood?
can see you're trying to appeal to my good nature. Pity for you I don't have one. I'll give you this one for free. We use our big guns to kill big super mutants, so people like you can sleep at night.
Thanks. Can anyone in there teach me how to use power armor?
Of course. But you'd have to secure the permission of Elder Lions and, well, I just don't see that happening. So move along.
You're standing in front of the Citadel, headquarters to the Brotherhood of Steel, Capital Wasteland Detachment.
Can I come in?
Negative. No super mutants, civilians, or traveling salesmen allowed. Which are you?
Okay, yeah, I think we need to have gone to Rivet City and spoken to Dr. Lee before we can get in. Thanks. We do at some point need to cross this river. So you can just see a spire, a tower thing over there near the Jefferson Memorial. That is Rivet City. And I think we should be able to cross the tidal basin further down. Actually, that might not be right. Let's check the map. Yeah, the last bridge is back there. Okay, anyway, let's go and cross the river. Now? This barricade up here, there's a few mutants to deal with. I think, do you know what? We will get the rocket launcher out again. Missile launcher, sorry. And deal with it that way. I can't be fussed being delicate. Or maybe we chuck some grenades. There's a mutant. Can we get him from here? No. You have 0 chance to hit. I saw him about to turn around then. Cheeky. So up on there, near the fire, there's a prisoner. I'd rather not kill them, if I can help it. Oh, we've been seen. So, full frontal attack. He's got a minigun, so if we stay out of their way, should be alright. Splat. Where has he gone? Well, don't tell me that's another one that's not there. The one in the truck wasn't there as well last time. I'm not 100% sure why that is. Whether it's because of the difficulty level or what. I might have inadvertently made the game far too easy. Some raiders.
I'm
here!
I can see you.
Help!
Yes. Untie.
I'm alive! I can't believe it! I'm alive! Here, I managed to hide this stuff before they tied me up. You take it. It's the best I can do to thank you.
I'll take that.
They won't
Now
catch me
get
again.
out of here. What did we get? Right away. That'll do. Let's take what's in here. Ooh, lots and lots of missiles. Got some bottle caps in the gore bag. Love gore bags. Take first aid stuff. Take more ammo. Come on. Mutilated organs. I have no interest. Okay. Oh, can't get out that way. It's always funny as well when you set a captive free and they do that. Either run into the path of something hostile. See, there's loads of super mutants there. Let's cover her escape. Don't shoot her. Please don't kill her. You are determined to end that person's life, aren't you? Did you shoot her? No, she's escaped. That's fine. There's another one attacking me as well. Can't tell where it's coming from though. Might as well clear out this one as well. Ow. Ooh, got a shot. Oh, nope, nope. Wrong time to reload. Cool. Oh, sod it, we'll take them all. Oh! Ow! Come on, stop trying to hit me and hit me! Look, throwing things is against the rules. Who brings a grenade to a gunfight? Oh wait, I do. Hundreds of them, in fact. Alright, there we go. I mean, it could by all rights go in and clear out the underside of that for later on, but let's... Is that the person I freed? Where are you going? You ran over there. Well, I wish you all the best. We have our eyes on the prize, which is just over there. So Rivet City was one of the places in the game that I never really figured out how to do it properly until many, many playthroughs after my first one. It's quite a convoluted trail that you weave around. So the actual city itself is an aircraft carrier that's broken in half. And a key point is that what we really need to be focused on is in this section of the aircraft carrier. There's a lot of stuff to do in the main bit, of course. Ooh, is this Wolfgang? Dockhoff.
Yeah. Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
You may help me. So this is another guy who trades around Canterbury Commons.
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price.
For a price.
I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons.
Cool.
Let's see what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
So that's going to be quite useful. I think I'll take that, actually. The punga fruits are part of the expansion point lookout. I think they're part of that. But we don't need those just yet. And we'll take all... Oh, I bought it by accident. I was going to trade for stuff. Let's give you my darts. Flame of fuel. Have the frag mines because I don't really use them. And I think that will do. Bear with me just one sec because I need to double check something. I've got a delivery coming today and I need to make sure that it's not imminently going to arrive. Oh, it is actually 7 stops away. That's fine. Right, in that case, we'll leave that there for now. We'll pick up Rivet City in another episode. Yeah, that's fine.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Cheers.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so we'll do. We'll explore the inside of Rivet City next episode and progress the main story along a little bit more. And we'll probably go and explore some of the places that we passed on the way, as well as perhaps go back to Tenpenny Tower and see if we can get the house there as well, so we're closer to the action. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheerio.